Did you know that after 75, 99% of deaths are caused by just 5 things? And what if I told you that most of these deaths are actually preventable? It may sound unbelievable, but it's true. Today, we're diving deep into the top reasons why older adults face serious health risks, and more importantly, how you can avoid them to live a long, healthy life. As we get older, it's more crucial than ever to understand what's really affecting our health. These 5 causes of death are more common than you might think, and knowing how to avoid them could mean the difference between thriving in your later years or facing serious health challenges. So let's break it down and discover how to stay healthy, strong, and vibrant well into your golden years. Cause number 1, heart disease. Heart disease is the #1 killer for adults over the age of 75, and it accounts for a significant portion of deaths in older adults. It's often the result of years of unhealthy lifestyle choices, and the risk only increases as we age. But here's the thing. Heart disease is largely preventable, and understanding its causes can help you take control of your health. So, why does heart disease happen? A major factor is lifestyle. Years of eating a diet high in processed foods, sugars, and unhealthy fats can lead to high cholesterol, which builds up in the arteries and increases the risk of heart disease. On top of that, a lack of physical activity, something many older adults experience, contributes to poor circulation and puts additional strain on the heart. Combine this with high stress levels, and you've got a recipe for disaster. But don't worry. There are ways to prevent or even reverse heart disease with simple lifestyle changes. First, focusing on a heart-healthy diet is key. A diet low in processed foods, unhealthy fats, and sugars can dramatically lower cholesterol levels. Instead, load up on fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Think of foods like leafy greens, salmon, and nuts. These all support heart health. Next, exercise is crucial. You don't need to run marathons, but even light walking for 30 minutes a day can help keep your heart strong and your blood pressure in check. Regular physical activity helps maintain a healthy weight, improves circulation, and reduces the risk of developing other conditions like diabetes, which can also contribute to heart problems. Lastly, don't overlook the power of stress management. Chronic stress takes a toll on your heart by raising blood pressure and increasing inflammation. Practices like meditation, deep breathing exercises, or even simply taking time to relax can reduce stress and improve overall heart health. By making these simple yet impactful changes to your diet, exercise, and stress management habits, you can drastically reduce your risk of heart disease and enjoy a healthier, longer life. Cause number 2, cancer. Cancer is another leading cause of death in those over the age of 75, and its impact becomes more significant as we get older. While cancer can develop at any age, the risk increases with age due to the natural wear and tear on our bodies over the years. As we age, our cells undergo more genetic mutations, and the ability of our body to repair those mutations declines. This is why older adults are more susceptible to developing cancer. But here's the good news. Cancer is not a death sentence, and with the right approach, you can reduce your risk. So why does cancer happen? One of the primary reasons is the accumulation of DNA damage over time. Every day, our cells divide and replicate, and each time they do, there's a chance for errors in the DNA. While our body has mechanisms to repair these errors, over time, the system becomes less efficient, allowing harmful mutations to accumulate. Additionally, Lifestyle choices like smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, poor diet, and lack of physical activity can increase the risk of cancer by promoting inflammation and damaging our cells. But you can take steps to lower your cancer risk. The first and most important step is to schedule regular screenings. Early detection is key, as it can make a huge difference in treatment outcomes. For example, mammograms, colonoscopies, and skin checks can help detect cancer early when it's most treatable. Talk to your doctor about which screenings are right for you based on your age, family history, and other risk factors. Next, making healthier lifestyle choices can significantly reduce your risk. If you smoke, quitting is the single most important step you can take. Smoking is linked to many types of cancer, including lung, throat, and mouth cancer. Moderating alcohol intake is also important. Excessive alcohol increases the risk of cancers such as liver, breast, and colorectal cancer. In addition, adopting a cancer-fighting diet filled with fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can provide your body with the nutrients it needs to repair cells and reduce inflammation. Foods like berries, leafy greens, cruciferous vegetables, and whole grains are packed with antioxidants and compounds that help protect your cells from damage. By staying proactive with screenings, making healthier lifestyle choices, and eating nutrient-dense foods, you can significantly reduce your risk of cancer and improve your overall well-being. While aging does increase the risk, it's never too late to take action and reduce your chances of developing this devastating disease. Cause number 3, stroke. Stroke is another major health risk for those over the age of 75, and its likelihood increases as we get older. As we age, our blood vessels naturally become less flexible, and plaque can build up in the arteries, narrowing them and making it harder for blood to flow smoothly. This puts more pressure on the cardiovascular system and increases the risk of a stroke. But don't worry. While the risk of stroke does rise with age, there are steps you can take to protect yourself and keep your brain healthy. So, why does stroke happen? The most common cause is high blood pressure, which forces the heart to work harder and damages the blood vessels over time. High blood pressure can lead to the rupture of blood vessels in the brain or the formation of clots, which can block blood flow and cause a stroke. Obesity is another major risk factor, as excess fat in the body contributes to high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and diabetes, conditions that further increase stroke risk. Lastly, untreated medical conditions like diabetes, atrial fibrillation, or even undiagnosed high blood pressure can all increase the chances of having a stroke. When these conditions go unmanaged, they create a perfect storm for a stroke to occur. But here's the good news. Stroke is highly preventable if you take the right steps. One of the most important things you can do is monitor your blood pressure. High blood pressure is often called the silent killer because it has no obvious symptoms, but it's a major contributor to stroke. Regular checkups with your doctor can help catch high blood pressure early, and managing it with medication, diet, and exercise can keep it under control. Reducing your salt intake is another key strategy. Too much salt can raise your blood pressure, so it's important to watch your sodium intake. Opt for fresh, whole foods instead of processed foods, which tend to be high in salt. In addition, maintaining a healthy weight is crucial. Even a small amount of weight loss can lower blood pressure and reduce the strain on your heart. A combination of eating a balanced diet and staying active through walking or other low-impact exercises can help you shed excess weight and keep your heart and blood vessels in top condition. Finally, make sure you're getting regular checkups to catch any underlying medical conditions that could increase your stroke risk. Your doctor can help you manage conditions like diabetes, high cholesterol, and atrial fibrillation, which may all contribute to stroke risk. By keeping track of your blood pressure, reducing salt in your diet, maintaining a healthy weight, and staying on top of your health with regular checkups, you can significantly lower your risk of having a stroke and enjoy a longer, healthier life. Cause number 4. Chronic respiratory diseases, COPD, emphysema. Chronic respiratory diseases, such as chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, and emphysema, become more dangerous as we age, and they are a significant concern for older adults. As we get older, our lungs lose some of their ability to function efficiently, and the airways become less flexible. This makes it harder for the body to get the oxygen it needs, leading to chronic shortness of breath, fatigue, and reduced activity levels. Unfortunately, these lung conditions are often progressive, meaning they worsen over time. But with the right steps, you can manage these risks and keep your lungs as healthy as possible. So, why do chronic respiratory diseases develop? The primary cause is smoking, which damages the airways and lungs, leading to conditions like emphysema and chronic bronchitis, both of which fall under the umbrella of COPD. Even if you've quit smoking, years of exposure can still cause lasting damage. In addition, exposure to air pollution, whether from living in an area with poor air quality, secondhand smoke, or workplace chemicals, can irritate the lungs and accelerate the development of respiratory diseases. Lastly, genetics plays a role. Some people are more genetically predisposed to conditions like emphysema, even if they've never smoked or been exposed to harmful chemicals. But don't worry, there are ways to significantly reduce your risk of developing or worsening chronic respiratory diseases. First and foremost, avoid smoking. If you're still smoking, quitting is one of the most important things you can do for your lungs. If you've already quit, you've made an incredible first step, and now it's important to protect your lungs from further damage. Maintaining good air quality is another crucial factor. If you live in an area with poor air quality, or if you're exposed to harmful chemicals at work, take precautions. Consider using an air purifier in your home, and avoid spending time in environments with high pollution levels. If you've ever been exposed to secondhand smoke, try to limit future exposure, as this can still contribute to lung damage. In addition to avoiding harmful substances, breathing exercises can help keep your lungs strong. Regular deep breathing exercises can improve lung capacity and strengthen the muscles used for breathing. It can also help reduce stress and improve oxygen flow throughout your body. If you're dealing with shortness of breath or a respiratory condition, talk to your doctor about exercises that may be beneficial for your specific condition. Finally, don't skip regular lung health checkups. It's important to visit your healthcare provider regularly, especially if you have a history of smoking or exposure to harmful substances. Early detection of conditions like COPD or emphysema can help slow down the progression and allow you to manage symptoms effectively. By avoiding smoking, maintaining good air quality, doing breathing exercises, and having regular checkups, you can protect your lungs as you age and reduce the risks of chronic respiratory diseases, helping you breathe easier and live a healthier life. Cause number 5, diabetes. Diabetes is another major health concern for older adults, and its prevalence increases with age. In fact, after the age of 65, nearly 1 in 4 people are affected by diabetes. As we get older, our bodies become less efficient at processing glucose, sugar, which can lead to insulin resistance, a key factor in the development of type 2 diabetes. What makes diabetes especially dangerous is that it doesn't just affect the blood sugar levels. It can also complicate other health conditions, making it harder for the body to heal and increasing the risk of heart disease, stroke, kidney problems, and even nerve damage. But by understanding how diabetes develops and taking proactive steps, you can significantly reduce your risk. So, why does diabetes happen? The primary cause is insulin resistance, where the body's cells no longer respond properly to insulin, the hormone responsible for helping sugar enter cells. This leads to higher levels of sugar in the blood, which over time can cause serious health problems. Other contributing factors include a sedentary lifestyle and a poor diet, both of which are common as we age. A lack of physical activity contributes to weight gain, which increases the risk of insulin resistance, while diets high in processed foods, sugary snacks, and unhealthy fats can further contribute to blood sugar imbalances. Fortunately, you can significantly reduce your risk of developing diabetes by making a few simple lifestyle changes. First, maintaining a balanced diet is crucial. Focus on eating whole, unprocessed foods such as vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. Foods like leafy greens, berries, and beans are not only nutrient-dense, but also help regulate blood sugar levels. Limit sugary snacks, processed foods, and refined carbohydrates that can cause spikes in blood sugar. Next, staying active is key. Regular exercise helps improve insulin sensitivity, meaning your body can use insulin more efficiently and keep your blood sugar levels in check. You don't need to run marathons. Activities like walking, swimming, or even yoga can make a big difference. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate activity most days of the week. If you're not able to exercise regularly yet, start slow and gradually build up your strength and endurance. Finally, regularly monitoring your blood sugar levels is essential, especially if you're at risk for diabetes. Regular checkups with your doctor can help catch early signs of insulin resistance or prediabetes, giving you the opportunity to make adjustments to your lifestyle before the condition progresses. If you've already been diagnosed with diabetes, closely monitoring your blood sugar can help you manage the condition and prevent complications. By focusing on a balanced diet, staying active, and keeping an eye on your blood sugar levels, you can significantly reduce your risk of diabetes and enjoy a healthier life, free from the complications this condition can cause. Even if you have a family history of diabetes, it's never too late to take action and make positive changes for your health. Conclusion. To wrap things up, heart disease, cancer, stroke, chronic respiratory diseases, and diabetes are the top 5 causes of death after 75. But the great news is that all of these can be prevented or managed with the right steps. By making healthier choices today, whether it's eating better, staying active, or monitoring your health regularly, you can significantly improve your chances of living a long, healthy life. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment below and let me know. Are you going to focus on one of these areas to improve your health? Comment. If you're ready to take action, or 0 if you're just starting to think about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who could use this information. Until next time, stay healthy. and take care.